Hi, Sharon here. I'm going to start doing a little tutorial on the folio, the black and white folio that I made. I've been asked by a couple of people how I did it. I will say I was inspired by World of Muchness, and she used some pre-cut cards, greetings cards, gatefold cards. I used black card for the black and white one, and this one I'm going to use one of Janie B's kits, the oranges and lemons fruit kit, which has got gorgeous papers and some good background papers as well there. So I'm going to use that kit. I've also got 3 sheets of craft card you will need, and I've also fussy cut out her the ephemera as well. Not sure how much of this I'll use, but I've cut it all out anyway. I can always make a journal another later date as well. So there's all that as well. So you've got tabs. Okay, so the first thing is you get one of your sheets of card. Bear with me, it's the first kind of long tutorial I've done. You need to find your middle point in the card, which is there. You then fold in to there and fold in up to the edge there. Leave a very, very slight gap for when you put it together later on. A very small gap. And fold down there. And use your bone folder like that. So you end up with a card like that. Whoops. You do this again with another sheet. Find your middle point. There. Fold in. And then fold in the other side. Again, just leave a very, very, probably a millimetre gap there. And use your bone folder again. Now, at this point, you take these 2 cards and you're sticking this flap onto this flap. Like that. Again, leaving it just from the fold point, so that you can fold this in like that. So this stays like this, and this will fold into there. And that's your base, which is this part here. I'll show you with the black and white one. As you can see, it's that part there. So now we have to stick these down. Now I actually only use double-sided tape on these. Down. I'm not very good with double-sided tape either, so I'm not in shot. As I told you, this is a new thing for me, so this bigger sort of project, tags and things I've done, but nothing quite as big as this. This is probably going to take a few sessions because I think I can only last about 15 minutes. So you do that. That's my pokey tool, there it is. Pull them up to the bin, like that. We've actually got sunshine here today, which is something. I know, I live in Spain, amazing, but we've had some really, really bad weather. You take this side, the fold-in side, and place this on here, making sure that it is just in from the fold. You are going to be covering a lot with paper. I don't know if you can see the fold is there. Very, very, maybe. So now you've got your base like that. The third sheet of card is more kind of figuring it out. You need to attach it. Again, you need to make sure that either side you've got a bit of a gap so that it all folds in. and then you're sort of making a pocket. I went up quite probably, oh, I haven't got a ruler, it does help. I went in probably up about an inch up, like that. So I've got a rough idea of where that's going. Get a pencil mark a pencil either end, and then I fold it up probably about like that. Let's have a quick look, double check, because this is the only second time I've done this, so I'm not totally certain. Oh no, a bit less than that. Okay, no, I didn't fold up that far. Folded up probably about there, I would think, looking at it. Yeah, about there. So fold up approximately 4.5 inches from the bottom. You then I get my score board and just score the lines where it's going to fold. Says me, who can't see the lines. Hang on. See, this is a good start, isn't it? No, it's that way round. See, I've told you I've never done one like this before. Anyway, we all make mistakes and we're all new at this, aren't we? So I just need to give it a go. I'll hopefully get better as I go along. Right, and score there, and then score down there, just to make sure. Like that. This is for the bit that folds up, and this is for the bit where your tags will go there. This then needs to be taped to this, but you do need, when you tape it on, is just below the line of the main folder so that you can fold it up like that and you've got some room. Again, I will see if I can show you on this one. When you fold up, see, by the time you've put in your bits and pieces, you need that little bit of a gap. As you can see, it's probably a couple of, I don't know if you can see that, probably not, a couple of millimetres. That's all it takes. So I will put some more tape onto here. Oh no, not that bit, that's too big. Okay, got the right one. So you put your double-sided tape along there, getting the right size. Take this off, and then you put it underneath, making sure that you leave just a millimetre so that this can fold up, and also that you're not on top of the folds either side as well. So about there. I don't know if you can see that at all. Whoops. Whoa, trying to work out which way. It's very small. So that now, if you go like that, whoops, like that, and like that, and it joins. Right, the next stage is then choosing some papers to put here. So you've got that bit covered. I didn't in the black and white one, but I quite like the black showing there. However, in this one, I think I quite like having some paper on there, but I'm thinking more of a straightforward plain paper rather than a patterned. I'm trying to find the piece of paper that I want to use. Right, the two background papers are these. I'm actually quite liking this one. Right, you have to sort of do a bit of manoeuvring now to get it all in shot. I'm thinking that one there, I quite like that along the top. I'm pretty much eyeball it, most of my stuff, so leave a small border around the edge. I probably, how far up do I need to go? Let's have a look. Whoops. Up like that. Like that. Where are we? I only need a small strip, so I think there. Whoops, don't need my scorer anymore. Get rid of that. Okay, now the cutter. So just take it down. Oops, there. Like that. And that bit off there. So that I can then put that there. Now, I'm also thinking about inking the papers. I think I'm going to use the tea dye, Distress Oxide tea dye. It's quite nice, it's quite light. The vintage photo is quite dark. Yeah, I'm preferring that. So I'll do some inking across there. Whoops. Okay. Hope you're having a good weekend. I have got some excitement tomorrow. I'm making this on Sunday, and I've got my jab. I got the notification Friday, and I've got my jab tomorrow. First vaccine. So they're getting there slowly in Spain. We are getting them. I'm in my 60s, so they're gradually bringing the age down. So we're not far behind. But it means I'm quite happy now going back to my craft club on a Friday morning that's run by Wendy. So hopefully I'll try and slot in. We can still only have 6, so I'll have to slot in the rota somewhere, hopefully. Okay, that's gone like that. There. Now this. What I think I'll do is I'll glue the sides here first, and then decide what we're putting on there. So a bit of glue down here, the sides. I think I'm going to go with something quite bright on the front there, like that. Oops. Obviously you have to really push them down now. Yeah. Got to decide what I'm going to do now. Do I go with something really, really bright like that? But I'm thinking of using this pocket on the front. Maybe just a tuck spot on that one. I'm thinking of the pocket on here, actually. So, do I go with something like that and then use another piece of this as a little tuck spot, corner spot? Now there's an idea. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Or the other thing is I could actually shrink this whole page down and use it as a little pocket there. Yeah, actually have I got the lemons up the right way, the oranges? Yes, that way. Okay, so I think find my pencil there, that down there, and that there. Cut this down. There. Okay. Okay, now my eyesight's gone. Where did I put it? There. Now I've got to find it again. Not doing very well here, am I? What I will do is get my pencil and make a deeper mark. It's there. Keep my eye on it, then I can see it. My age. And I've even got my glasses on, so that hasn't worked very well. Put them over there. Put that there. Yep, I think that could go there. And it's quite good when you've got these digital kits that you've got a few papers to choose from, which is quite nice. and I've held on. I bought this kit last year and I've been wanting to use it. And I was going to make a journal, and I thought, I don't know, this would go quite nicely with the craft paper, being the oranges and the lemons. So I go across like that. There. Some glue for here. Oh, not coming out. There. Right, I think I'll just do this and then I'll finish there, and I'll carry on with another one later, and I will finish off putting the papers on onto here like that. I will finish doing the papers on here, so that when you come back next time I'll have all the paper on, and then we'll go from there and I'll show you what you do next. Thanks very much. Have a good week. Bye.